invasion commencing.
Alrighty. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Phoenix Rising. We're on the home stretch now. I don't think we can do all that remains in this episode, but we're gonna give it a go. Certainly I want to do all of the smaller battles in this episode, the smaller remaining battles. Gonna save things like Coruscant for last.
Who's the target? Enemy forces ahead. Troop transport ready. Engines primed. Enemy targeted. Standing by.
Again, I say, these things are not nearly as sturdy as they really should
ready
be.
to go. Here we go. Sit back and enjoy the ride. I might have some room left. Reporting.
No, that's not what I told you to do.
Reporting. Roger.
Why are they both taking the same amount of damage? What is going on here?
Ready for action.
You
Moving
know
into
what?
position.
Try running.
Order acknowledged. What do you
Alright.
need?
Keep going. If those clones get close enough.
Ready. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Destroyed.
I'll get
They have to get quite close, but they should be able to stun it.
Checking sector.
I was not expecting them to just rush us like this. What is going on here?
Underway. Cantorus unit on point now. Artillery online.
It's not great.
Enemy sighted. Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Moving out.
At maximum unit capacity.
Holy cow.
Affirmative.
Stop it. Stop it.
Sounds like a plan.
Or ignore me. That's also cool.
Reporting in.
Secured a build pad.
Advancing. Roger that.
Have I mentioned that I really hate that vehicles can run things over? Or infantry specifically.
Move out. Coordinates
I
received.
think something this size can actually run over the smaller tanks.
We've lost a build pad.
Cantorus tank ready. I copy. Moving to attack range.
Uh,
Attack.
they have EMP grenades and they're refusing to use them. I don't.
Waiting order.
What am I supposed to do?
Give me a target.
Unit destroyed.
Cantorus unit on point
Oh,
now.
can it seriously run these over, or was that just damage?
Entering battle. Copy.
Yeah, this sort of thing, I'm pretty sure,
A landing zone.
like something like an AT-AT can definitely
Right away, sir. Take cover.
run those things over.
Position Alpha successfully reached. Right away,
Landing
yes, sir.
zone available.
Y-wing squadron reporting. Give me a target. Entering battlefield. Computers locked on target.
What is that health?
Spread out,
Are you serious?
Right away, sir. We're an assault
Maximum
tank,
unit
not a boat.
capacity.
On target. Weapons loaded. Moving into position. Reporting. Avoiding fire. We're on station and ready to fire. Tank brigade here.
These things have 720 and 12 armor. That thing has 1500 and 14 armor. Allegedly. The difference in
Roger that.
what it takes to destroy them is just
Give me a target.
absolutely absurd. There's no way. I maintain there is no way that the stats that thing
Reinforcements
shows
en route. Right away.
can possibly be correct.
Heading out.
Just no way.
get to blow up. Orders understood.
No,
Standing by.
not you. Go
Where's
away.
my target?
Yes, Commander. Right away. Your orders. Right away, sir. Awaiting your orders. Yes, sir. Squad, advance. Reporting.
Copy. Right away, sir. Underway. Form up. Awaiting orders.
Well, on the bright side, it looks to me like that was basically it. As far as stuff that was actually going to present a fight. This is... I mean, every time we've seen them, they're not very threatening. There are supposed to be 2 of them, though. Where's the other one? They come in 2s. I thought. Where's... Oh. Okay.
Your orders? Almost there. Copy. Moving into that area, sir.
I am waiting.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Awaiting orders. Position Alpha successfully reached.
I am curious if this lot can take this by themselves. Oh, well. If it's gonna turn around, then absolutely they can. Yeah.
Engaging target.
Yeah.
Reporting.
I'm not worried about
What do you
that.
wish? Provide cover
Ready.
as necessary.
Fall out. Yes, sir. Let's move out. Move out.
Bombardment ready.
Form up.
Wow, it didn't even do any meaningful damage. Are you kidding? I'm just going to ignore the other one, honestly. There's nothing.
We've secured a build pad.
There's no point in
Awaiting orders.
even paying attention to it, really.
A build pad.
It feels like.
Commander. I copy, sir. We're an assault tank, not a boat.
Roger. Spreading out.
We've secured a landing zone.
Engaging target. Awaiting orders.
Bombing run available.
Underway.
Standing by, sir. Engines primed. Y-wing standing
We've secured a build pad.
I didn't get that. Repeat the order.
We're literally ignoring it, and it's doing nothing. That's just depressing.
Build pad.
What the heck?
Reporting. Systems operational.
Take him out.
Moving out.
Sure hope that when they get to higher levels, they become at least a little bit more formidable.
We'll leave you
Because so far, the most dangerous thing that they've got, well, the 2 most dangerous units they've used have been the XR-85s and the just regular old Juggernauts.
reporting for duty. Moving at full speed
And
now.
they've had Juggernauts for, like, ages now.
Take cover.
Follow me.
Following your lead. Reporting. Heading out.
Yes, sir. Almost there. Ready. Initiating ground assault. Reporting. Fallout. Artillery online. Beginning attack.
Sensor node constructing.
What do you want me to hit? We'll be there in a few seconds.
Alright, well, let's just get this over with.
Yes, sir. Ready to relay orders now. Engaging target. Mass drivers activated. Yes, Commander.
We've secured.
Yeah. These things and these things vastly more dangerous. And to be honest, I would say that these things outrank these simply because the difficulty to destroy is no, not even, because these things are still more difficult to destroy, aren't they, than these things? Maybe not. It's close. At the very least, it's near to one another. And the firepower of these is considerable, but these things still have a ridiculous amount of firepower. But the big thing is, these come in ones, these come in twos. So one company of these just, like, completely outclasses an XR85. Like, how they compare individually is, questionable which one is more powerful, but definitely a company is just drastically better.
Planetary control achieved.
I think I'm right.
Tactical battle imminent.
I think I would be willing to say that
Building
every
started.
single time we have had
Beginning
a
construction.
battle
Beginning
on
construction.
ground where it has been either really close to us losing, or we have just lost, it has been because they had juggernauts. Or at the very least, the juggernauts contributed a great deal to us almost losing, or losing. I sure hope that upgraded the AT-ATs get at least a little bit more intimidating.
Transport ready.
I don't know why you're here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Excuse me? Uh-oh.
Guns activated.
Red alert, I guess. We're going in right now. Like,
Bomber squadron reporting.
why is it, what is, huh?
Bombers at the ready. Setting up my run.
Go, go,
sir.
go.
Copy that. Copy. We're starting our attack run.
Frigate standing
No, ow.
Cruiser.
No, why are you doing this?
Affirmative.
That's better, I guess.
Ready to commence. Frigate responding.
Weapons armed.
Ready to commence. Attack. Weapons charged.
What is that aimed at? Also, why are we lagging so badly? What in the world is going on? This doesn't seem to be my computer, this seems to be the game. What? Do they have something in particular here? I think it was just this and then the colony. What was that?
Need a lift.
That might have been one of ours.
Awaiting your command.
Weapons charged.
I'm not really actually fond of this whole let's get closer to the Tector Star Destroyer business. Except you, because you've got the tank to... Well, actually, I don't know. It might.
Shuttle here.
On the way.
Yes.
Yeah, that was another one of ours.
Just avoid the heavy fire.
I'm not sure what that was, but
Need something moved? Troop transport ready. On my way.
It seems like it's trying to pick off the smaller things for some reason.
Cannons armed.
Weird that it's not going after
Commence
these.
attack.
I say. Oh, that's a sight you don't want to ever see. Oh man, yeah, that's... They have an acclimator? I did not see the acclimator. When did they get... Ouch. Holy cow. Wait a minute, what in the... That's an actual munition. I thought that was something blowing up. No, that is a something that is being fired. What do you have? Oh, it's a giant plasma torpedo. That's what that is. It's a capital grade plasma torpedo rather than the
Ready for command.
160 damage, 320 damage. Goodness.
Roger that. Mon calamari cruiser ready.
Okay.
Order confirmed. Ready for command.
So it looks really impressive, but it's not actually as scary as it looks.
That's it.
I feel like that explosion should be a little less orange and cloudy like that. A little more blue to indicate the plasma effect. Or something to differentiate it a little bit, because that looks like actual bits flying off. Plasma torpedo shouldn't do that, surely. Given what it is. It's hitting strike craft with those. What? Why? Vulture droids don't even have shields.
Yes.
Closing on target.
Enemy sighted.
That is odd. Where did they get that?
Roger
Or more specifically, when? How did I miss that?
Standing by.
Okay, so
Generator is down.
possibly we didn't actually lose anything. It just looked like it because of those explosions being so ginormous.
Cruiser here. Frequency open. Standing by.
Okay,
We've got them on
crisis
the run.
averted. Do I want to stop this?
Standing by.
Nah, it's not. Nah, it's just one acclimator. I don't care that
Roger
much.
that.
Awaiting orders. Engage. All my
Still, that very easily could have gone a
Ready
lot
for orders.
worse. It was firing, like, it didn't seem like it picked a target. It was just kind of firing wildly at various ships.
I might have some room left.
Like,
Got my approach.
we got hit pretty hard
Stay in attack formation.
What do you need?
Form up.
on some of these,
Copy.
you know? But it wasn't concentrated. If they had concentrated on something, we definitely would have lost something.
Got 'em.
I don't know why they didn't. I also don't know why they charged out after us. They never usually do that. Maybe
Mission log updated.
it was trying to, but because of the way the asteroid fields were, it was trying to come out and then turn around. That might be it. I don't know. Either way, there's Volker in space.
Destination set.
And Akbar is going to head straight
On my
back
way.
down here. We're going to head into Bilbringi.
Complying with orders.
Of course.
Construction complete.
You know, we may have to take Brental to get to Anaxis and Alsakan. Because I don't think those connect to anything else. We had Borlace already. So the only way to get to those is to go through Coruscant, and if we want to save that for last, or near last, then yeah, we're gonna wanna go around. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be mostly economic.
There they are.
It ain't mostly economic. Okay, I was not expecting an actual fight. Is that an MTC? Yes. 2 MTCs. Some kind of Star Destroyer. Is that... it's not a Dominator, but I don't know what kind it is. 3 Venators. 2 Golans. Carrick. Potentially something else underneath that Golan, I don't know for sure. Another Carrick on the left wing. Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's not too bad. Pretty sure we can handle this, but it is definitely more than I was expecting.
I am with you.
Well, let's start moving in. I think it will be best if we draw them out, so
What do you suggest? Setting course.
maybe moving in closer sooner is going to be the way to go. Because I'd rather not fight all of that right next to the Golans.
We aren't going anywhere.
Is it a Dominator? Okay, I guess I'm just confused. They're just staying put. Right, well, I think I've definitely missed things that are still launching.
Armed and ready. I copy, sir. Roger that. Yes, Commander.
But I think we're looking pretty good. We don't have... Well, strictly speaking, we don't have a lot of bombers. However, because of the way we use these things, we kind of actually have a lot of bombers. Problem is, they're not coming out to engage us. Okay, that's a 2. That's a 2. Huh.
It is about time. Ready. Right away.
Well, we can definitely get these guys in over here. Do we want to come around left or right? Wait, are they actually moving out to engage us? I thought they were just shooting at us. Oh, in that case, I'm gonna just stay put and
Awaiting your orders.
wait for them.
A-Wing Squadron reporting.
Standing by.
Okay.
Complying with orders.
They have made the decision for us. We're going this way.
Weapons ready. Roger.
concentrate on the bombers. You guys go this way. Take out that Venator, and then hopefully carry on to that.
Yes, Commander.
Whoa. You guys.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Awaiting orders. Ready. On my way.
I've got him lined up.
Assault frigate here.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Standing
If
by.
I just tell you to fire, you just want to move a little bit. That I can work
Open
with.
fire.
Form up.
Alrighty.
Armored transport ready. Target acquired. Ready. Commencing attack.
Roger that. I'm in range.
Awaiting your command.
I can't take another hit like that.
I don't know why you're coming in quite so close, but that seems
Reporting in.
questionable considering what you're headed towards.
Returning to your position. I've got a fix.
Vector set.
Forming up. Stay in attack formation.
Does it seem to anyone else like the Dominator is just kind of sailing off? She's not even turning this direction, and she's still moving.
I can't hold on.
Vector set.
Oh.
Roger.
Cruiser standing by. Cruiser
Try not to let one on your tail.
Draw their fire.
Ready for duty. I have visual contact. Locking
Bombers.
Draw their fire.
The MTCs, are they really slow? Oh, they're really slow. That's why they're not in here with the rest of these.
Waiting orders.
I've got him lined up.
I've got a fix. Decrease to full throttle.
We're drawing their fire.
She's still moving. Headed directly away from us.
Your command, sir.
Stop firing at that ship.
Acknowledge.
It's not actually a threat for some reason. I don't know what it's doing, but it's not.
Ready for duty.
Doesn't have anything to do with us.
Formation. Starting our attack.
Oh, did they have?
Stay in
Is that new that they brought in? Oh, that's new. How much did they have here? I thought. Are we getting ourselves into trouble here? Is this a bad idea? Because we had
I can't take another hit like that.
Bill Bringy scouted. However, it occurs to me suddenly that there's a possibility that the Space Forces here are stealthed. And now I think about it, actually, that's probably exactly the case, isn't it? Because it's Bill Bringy. It's an asteroid field. Or, well, it's a big asteroid, right? It's like Kessel.
I copy. Awaiting orders.
This might be quite a bit more than we bargained for.
Pushing forward. Decrease to full throttle.
I've got him lined up.
Should we go around for another pass?
I guess we're just gonna have to find out.
Got a fix.
That thing isn't gonna be a problem.
Attack
Go
formation.
ahead and head for that.
Closing on target.
I don't know if that's a good idea,
Around
though.
for another pass? Engaging the enemy. Pushing forward. Taking him out.
I've got him.
This Venator didn't come out of hyperspace, did it?
He's about
Did I misread that? I might have misread that. It was actually the one that was back there. Further.
Try not to let one on your tail.
But this certainly did. I'm pretty sure.
Got my approach vector.
Well, there's two large ships that just went down, which is going to free up a lot of space. If they have stuff, it should
Moving in for the kill.
definitely be able to fit now. I assume.
Closing on target.
23.
Got him now.
That's a Dominator. That's another Dominator.
I've got a fix. Decrease to full throttle.
Okay. This is
Roger that.
a little more than a bargain for him, gonna be honest.
Roger that. Weapons charged.
Watch your six. Hold on. I'm under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Need to break off.
Readying weapons.
On the bright side, that Dominator is just out there fiddle-farting around.
Someone cover me.
For some reason. I don't know why.
Come from.
Like, it was kind of headed this way, and now it's like turned, and it's not really moving, and
Someone's on my
I don't know what it's doing, and I don't see any particular reason why it would want to do that. Like, if there was not enough space coming through here with that Venator in front for it to want to come around like this,
Stay in attack formation.
except I think there is enough space here, isn't there?
I've got my approach vector.
I don't know.
Commander,
Maybe not.
engaging the enemy.
Either way, it seems a little odd.
I copy.
The bombers. The bombers. Guys, the bombers.
Got him targeted.
I've got my approach
I
vector.
got him.
Weapons
Getting
operational.
a lock.
Form up. Enemy spotted.
They've got us targeted.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy unit disabled. Watch your six. Hold on. I'm getting torn apart. Enemy unit disabled. Stay in attack formation.
On the bright side, where they brought that thing in is basically the exact right position for us to take it out
Cover me.
probably as fast as possible. I think those Gammas have more firepower
I am with you.
than what we've got on this side.
Thrusters and max.
Fire.
Here goes another Venator.
Narrowing
That's 3 Venators, and I haven't seen one actually come out of hyperspace. Misread that one.
Warming up. Rendezvous at mark.
Keep your eyes
Watch your
open.
six.
That's another Dominator. Uh-oh.
Got a fix. I'm in range.
Reporting in.
Huh.
I need to break off.
This is interesting.
Vector set.
Can
Roger
you
that.
reach that MTC
We've got
without
those
moving?
guns.
You sure can.
That's got him. Beware of traps.
Yes, beware of traps that we might possibly, maybe, just have walked right into. It's maybe a little too soon to tell, but it's not looking great.
Ready.
Decrease to full throttle. Decrease to full throttle.
Thing is, I don't know what else is here.
That's got him.
That's the big worry.
Scanner contact behind me.
Like, if it's just what's on the field right now, we've got this no problem. If it's not, well,
I'm in range.
maybe not. Those are new,
I'm in
for
range.
sure.
Squad, I need help. Let's finish him. Hold on. Decrease to full throttle. Your direction. Stay in attack formation.
Do they have any more?
Getting a lock.
I'm not seeing anything so far. We might be good.
What do you suggest?
Getting a lock.
Excellent
Watch your
tactic.
six.
Can you just fly?
Moving into position.
Where's this actual field?
Almost got him.
Those asteroids are dangerous.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Her shields are not looking great.
Calamari cruiser here.
Can't hold on. Watch your back. Reporting. Squad, I need help. Copy. Armed and ready.
Get in here closer, will ya?
Under control.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything else big coming out of hyperspace. So I think... I mean, I say that. These things are worth 80. That's...
I've got my approach
I
vector.
got him. I've got a fix.
Those are 3. What are these? 3... No, they should definitely have space enough to bring in something large.
We have them in
If
our
they
sights.
have it. I think we're good.
Hold on. Tightening up. Go around for another pass.
Potentially. Ooh. Our fighters are not doing good.
I'm with you. They've got us targeted.
I don't like that.
Where are you?
Destroyer here.
Okay, she's finally turned around and is engaging us. We need to bring stuff over.
Waiting orders. I've got a fix.
I copy.
I'm in range.
Um,
Attack formation.
Ready to engage.
yes.
I need to break off.
You know, don't bother. You don't actually have that much firepower. Comparatively.
Coming around.
And she'll just take so long to get turned around
Cover.
and get over in this direction that I don't think it's worth it.
I'm losing my engine.
We might lose this, however.
Cover.
Especially if Home 1 refuses to get into a good position over here.
Moving to coordinates. Order acknowledged. Moving out. Heading there now.
No, she's just doing the thing now where she just wants to spin.
Them all out. Those asteroids are dangerous. May the force
Well,
keep them all
if
out.
we can't pull stuff away
I've got some standing by.
or into the way of shooting this, then we can move this out of the way of being shot. Maybe. Carry on. Y'all are doing great.
Yes, Commander.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure about health-wise, but you're doing great as far as the damage you're doing. There's that Carrick. There's another one off over there.
I've got it lined up. I've got my
Enemy
approach
fighter
vector. Incoming. There's one on me.
You can see the squadron out there that's firing those torpedoes at this. Can't tell what it is, though.
Should we go around for another pass?
It's probably one of these, though, isn't it?
Awaiting orders. My sensors are malfunctioning. Should we go around for another pass?
Yes, sir.
You good?
Reporting.
Maybe?
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Thrusters
Ready.
maximum.
One on your tail.
Watch the crossfire.
Awaiting orders.
Scanner contact behind me. Switch back.
Wow, that range.
Destroyer,
Left
Holy
one on your
cow.
tail.
Attack.
Yeah, no, don't do
Order
that.
confirmed.
Where did our...
Attack formation.
Heading for coordinates.
Yeah, I think
Copy.
she's good.
Choose your reinforcements.
How much is this?
Pushing
32.
forward. I'm on this one.
I copy. Yes, Commander. Target in sight. Reporting in.
Target's coming in fast. I've lost power. Swinging around.
Alright, well, as long as they're not doing that thing that they occasionally will do, where they decide that actually what they're going to do is not bring in most of their forces until
My sensors are malfunctioning.
some indeterminate period later,
I copy. I'm in hit. I need to break off.
you know, where they will, like, just save stuff for bringing it in all at once.
Full throttle.
As long as they're not doing that, I think we're good.
Keep your eyes open.
Ready Ready for command, sir.
I'm a little bit
Initiating
concerned
attack.
about this, however. I don't like that.
Attack.
I'm not fond of that either. Just come
Orders
over here.
received.
Roger that. Form up. Closing on enemy. I'm losing my engine. Reporting.
Decrease to full throttle.
Open fire.
Yes, sir.
I got one on me.
Yes, Commander.
Is this gonna be a problem?
I've got a fix.
Tightening up.
I'm thinking maybe not, actually.
Under control.
Star
Especially
Destroyer
once this
standing
gets
by.
around over here and starts.
Ready.
Pushing forward.
Yeah, I think
Orders,
we're good.
sir.
Head in
Advancing.
here.
I'm in range.
Commander. Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting. Cruiser standing by.
I'm in range.
All craft
I'm under attack. I'm
Thrusters
getting
at full.
torn apart.
Cruiser responding. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Okay, stop wasting your giant turbo lasers on a frickin'... What is that? An interceptor? Yeah, that's an interceptor. Stop
Open
stop
fire.
shooting that.
Decrease to full throttle. I have visual contact.
Those are really heavy grade turbo lasers that you're wasting on nothing. It's a good thing we don't have to pay for all of that munitions being spent.
Decrease to full
I realize there's not physical ammunition being expended when these things fire, but that's a lot of energy, which means fuel.
Weapons armed. Roger that.
We've got them on the run.
Ready to
It's just this left.
Weapons armed.
I copy. Guns at the ready.
I'm gonna just see if maybe we can get it
Yes, Commander.
Beware of
right here at the end. No, 4 seconds. I'm not. Because if we keep them here, then we're gonna have to do the whole 9 yards with these things. Alright, well, 3 Dominators, 2 MTCs, Arc Squadron, 2 Carracks, 3 Venators. Got 12 of the BCXs.
System control achieved.
Yeah, it is in fact stealth in space. And, I mean, everywhere else it isn't, so,
Tactical battle imminent.
you know. They did have a Dominator here. I guess they must have pulled together just about everything they had left to defend Bilbringi, which suggests to me that they were probably using that quite a bit to build stuff. No.
Moving to coordinates. Affirmative.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, Blondie next. I did actually mean to do that, though. Next. Oh well. Get to that in a second.
Standing by.
Ah. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Well, that was the MTC that got away, so I think actually that's basically all of their space forces. Except for those 2. I do wonder why they suddenly have
Station ready.
gladiators, but never mind. Alright,
Construction complete. Invasion commencing.
Volter Prakith, then Polani. And then I guess Empress Tata. Yeah, we're going to have to go around to Brental. Unfortunately. Before taking Coruscant. Well, we're going to have to go through Brental to get to these two if we want to do these two before taking Coruscant, which I do want to do. I said at the beginning of this episode that I don't think we're going to be able to do all of this in one episode, but, like, looking at what remains, for some reason, I was under the impression that there were more planets past Bilbringi. There is nothing out here. This is all empty. 'Cause this here would be the deep core, I believe, ish. So, like, everything to the west of here is unknown regions. Like, I think Ilum is technically unknown regions. These are, like, on the edge of unknown regions. And then there's Endor and Bakura, which are both also right on the edge of unknown regions. So yeah, there's actually nothing left.
Building cancelled.
So, yeah.
Need something?
So yeah, we hurry this up, we might just
Choose
about
your
be able to finish
reinforcements.
this all the way this episode.
Proceeding. Heading out. Moving at full speed now.
So let's see here. How about we go with this?
On our way,
Maximum
sir.
unit
someone
capacity.
take
The enemy has been spotted. Moving out.
We've secured
Yes, sir.
a build pad.
Roger that.
That would be a really nice spot for an orbital bombardment. Okay, well,
Awaiting orders. Proceeding. Form up.
you know,
Right away.
when we first played on this map, I thought it was actually pretty good, but the more we play on it, the more I feel like, it's actually not that great. It's too... maybe it's just this starting location with the large buildings right here where you want to be able to see. Maybe. There's also this. I maintain that these things should not be like that. Accessible like that,
Cantorous tank ready.
because they just
Right,
get in the
sir.
way
On
of
our way, sir.
everything.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Transport here. Awaiting orders. Waiting, sir.
Especially right there where the
Copy. Moving out.
We've
landing
secured
zone
a
is.
build
Like,
pad.
why?
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, there's also
We've
this
secured a landing
problem.
zone.
Stuff gets
Heading
stuck.
out.
Surprised that wasn't actually stuck.
Keep me a target. Transport ready. As you
Run!
wish. Keep me a target.
Oof, the range on that.
Commencing assault now.
It's about what you'd expect from
Reporting.
something like that, but good grief. Ow.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Open
We've
fire.
lost a build
We're on
pad.
station.
these things don't have the best anti-armor, I'm gonna be honest, they're not that great.
Attacking enemy positions now.
Is that two of them? What? Wait, really? Yes, in fact, that is two of them.
Armored transport ready. Right away.
Gonna try something a little silly.
Advancing.
Reinforcements
Go
cancelled.
with these ones first.
Underway.
Yes, Commander. Fall out.
Did we lose the other? No, we didn't. I'm shocked. What are you shooting at? Oh, that.
Target acquired. Copy that.
Ow.
We're on station and ready to
Yeah,
fire.
this is not the best choice for this sort of thing.
Mass drivers loaded and ready for action.
Don't really have any other option though now that they're here. Is there
Destroyed.
any way to
Bombing
get...
run available.
Hang on a second. Can we get out onto the water? No. Not over here at any rate.
Ready to receive orders.
Okay, well...
Ready.
That right there. I cannot click. I cannot do anything.
All weapons
Why?
loaded.
I mean, I know
I have
why,
visual
but
contact.
why? Why? Who put this there? Of all the places to put something like that,
Right away.
Copy that.
that is probably
Armed and
the
ready.
worst possible.
Heading out.
What do I get to blow up?
Reporting in.
Run!
Engines prime. Attack that target.
What are your orders?
Keep going. We need to get close enough to that, because this one's about to blow up.
Destroyed.
Maybe. Yeah, I didn't really expect us to hit this very much.
En route.
Got some of the stupid
Orders
little things,
understood.
though.
Standing by. Reporting.
At your command.
Go!
Let's go.
Unit
Waiting
destroyed.
Are you actually kidding me? What the heck?
A build pad.
Where's my target? Attacking.
Why do they do that? That is the stupidest, most
Unit
frustrating thing.
Destroyed.
T4B ready.
Awaiting orders. Keep going. This way.
Ready for combat. Your
Alright,
orders?
well,
Acknowledged.
on the bright side, that's
Heading out.
basically it.
Reinforcements cancelled. At
Command
maximum
received.
unit capacity.
On the move. Give me the target. Moving out.
Roger. Targeting systems active.
Copy. Over there. Acknowledged.
Ready for battle.
See, that was a really useful maneuver, but now that the transport is destroyed, these guys are just gonna get in the way, aren't they?
Heading out.
I copy, sir.
In the hopes that maybe we can preserve that company, I'm gonna have these guys, or this guy, pull back.
Let's move out.
I don't think we're gonna preserve the company, but
Destination set.
yes,
What?
if nothing else, a stiff breeze is going to blow that thing up, so we might as well pull it back. It's not gonna be able to do much.
Roger that. Tank brigade here. Spearheading
Reporting. Proceeding. On my way.
Actually, speaking of which,
Moving out.
run away.
We've
Roger
secured
that.
a build
Form
pad.
up.
Yes, sir.
We've secured
Awaiting
a
orders.
build pad.
Target
We've
in
secured
sight.
a build pad.
Oh look,
Heading out.
there's those torpedoes that they hardly ever
Lost
use.
a build pad.
Ain't that neat?
On my way.
We've secured a landing zone.
Almost there.
Artillery online.
We've secured a build pad.
Copy. Command received. Positioning. Targeting enemy.
Available.
As long as they're all facing in vaguely this sort of direction, they should just continue firing, right?
Comlink active. Initiate attack run.
I
We've secured a build pad.
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Heading out.
We've lost a build pad.
I've got my approach vector.
Construction complete.
Copy that. They're falling back.
Help you, I can.
Awaiting your orders.
We've lost a build pad.
I copy. Attacking!
We are victorious. System control
Okay,
achieved.
super crucial question. Did we keep these alive? We kept that alive? We did not keep the AAT alive. Bummer.
Construction complete.
Well, on to the next one.
Invasion commencing.
Is that really all the infantry that's left here? Did we not have more? I thought the ground force down here... Because that's the ground force that came up from here, I think. Or is it the one that came across? Either way... Another AAT. Okay, well... It's really the lack of infantry that I'm concerned about here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Got the stuff from Bisk though, so...
Pirate skiff mobile.
These sorts of
Destination
things.
received.
I don't think this is going to be a big deal.
Torpedo launcher mobile,
Enemy
sir.
unit sighted.
Ah!
Setting course.
Wedge does actually now have a doohickey.
Reporting. Right away. Moving to that area, sir. Heading out.
Interesting. These guys form a smaller
Fall out,
squad.
troops. Let's
They
move
only
out.
take up one spot.
Weapons loaded. Pirate skiff here.
We've secured a landing zone.
Do you see what I mean about these things seeming a little
Moving into
useless?
position.
Roger that.
They're supposed to be anti-infantry and anti-air.
Torpedoes
They
away.
don't seem to be particularly effective at either of those roles.
Awaiting orders. Enemy
Look at
targeted.
this.
Weapons firing.
This may be better.
Torpedoes online.
The fact that they refused to turn their entire chassis to use all of their weapons is definitely not helping. But that's the same problem with the other
Enemy
AA.
sighted. Moving to attack
Bombing
range.
run available.
It'll turn the turret,
Orders.
no problem,
Gold
but
squadron
as soon
commencing
as
attack.
you want it to use the main weapons on the
Gold
body,
squadron commencing attack.
nah, forget about it.
Attack.
I've got my approach vector.
So impressive looking though,
Open fire.
but it doesn't do anything.
Affirmative.
Fighters above you. Coming in fast. Yes, Commander? I got one.
He seems like he's actually quite a bit more effective than Kelchu is.
Ready for command, sir. Waiting your orders.
I got
Course
one.
set. Changing course.
Doesn't do as much damage, but he's definitely... I suspect it's that fire rate. The better fire rate is giving him more chances to actually fire.
Awaiting orders.
Form up. Adding to coordinates. Hostiles.
Yeah, I don't know.
Planetary control achieved.
Actually, come to think of it, do you know what? I think the most effective anti-infantry unit that we have so far had this entire campaign has been these things. Like in terms of something that rolls in and can just wipe out an infantry squad quickly. These. Arguably the Swift Assaults can do something similar. But
Constructing
you know what?
unit.
Let's get some and do a bit more of a proper comparison if we can. I don't think any of them survived from the early stages of this campaign, and if they do, they're who knows. Although I say that, I think I picked up everything from everywhere except those and those. I don't think we have any more random ground forces anywhere. Okay, well, next we've got yeesh.
Station
Planhi.
ready.
That's
Construction complete.
a lot of those. I think I know where they've been building their ATPTs.
Station ready.
Let's go with
Station
something
ready.
specifically disposable. Something for all those ATPTs to shoot that I'm not all that
Choose your
attached to.
reinforcements.
Proceeding.
And I think we're gonna go with
Almost
a lot
there.
of light stuff.
We'll be there in a few seconds.
At maximum unit capacity. Bombardment incoming.
I copy, sir. Enemy position located.
We've secured a build pad.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Fire!
Combat systems at 100%. Armed and ready.
Unit destroyed.
Commander. Spreading out. Affirmative.
Bombing run available.
Roger that. Ready. Fall out. Target's locked.
We've lost a build pad.
I have visual contact. Copy that. Let's move out.
Assault tank
Copy that.
reporting for duty. Reporting in. Right away.
Yes, Commander.
What are your orders?
What is your order? I go.
At your command. Moving to attack.
Right away.
Underway.
Maximum unit
Awaiting
capacity.
orders. Copy.
We've secured a build
Waiting your
pad.
orders. We've got
Will
them on
do.
the run.
That was odd. A lot of those ATPTs didn't move from the buildings that they were spit out of.
System control
I don't know what that's
achieved.
about. We've seen
Station
that
ready.
a little bit earlier as well. Weird.
Station ready.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay. So I would just like to briefly highlight the difference between a fleet that does not have very good hyperdrives and a fleet that has quite good hyperdrives. I'm not sure exactly what in that fleet is slowing them down. It's probably the diamonds. Oh no, it's not the diamonds. What is it then? Oh, of course, it's the K-Wings that don't have hyperdrives. So I sent this fleet from here. Then I thought, oh, you know what? We've used this fleet quite a bit lately. More so than this one, I think. So I sent that fleet from here. Iblis went all the way around, and beat them there. Combination of better hyperdrives and this hyperlane being slow. That just wow. That is incredible. I just wanted to highlight how much of a ridiculous difference that makes. Ooh, XM Nova Wing prototype. What in the world is that? It's a fighter? Proton torpedoes, lasers. Well, N laser. Concussion missiles. Interesting. That doesn't seem especially good. I guess this is more of like a... not quite a bomber, but more bomber than not bomber. More bomber than fighter, I guess.
Inbound!
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Charge.
Moving out.
Around for another pass?
Sure.
They're falling back.
I'm in range.
Awaiting
3-2,
orders.
full throttle.
Lasers linked and ready.
Weapons charged.
Course set.
Now, we're actually
Construction
going to be
complete.
able to take Empress Tata this time. Unlike last time, where, I believe we were immediately kicked off by the Empire, or at least very soon after. We might have had the ground, I don't remember quite, but something along those lines happened. What do we
Construction
use for Brental?
Construction complete.
Haven't used the fighter group this episode.
Invasion commencing.
Well, regardless of whatever happened the first time we were
Yes.
here, this time
Choose your
we're taking it and we're keeping it.
Heading to coordinates.
Incoming!
I was just about to drop the Larnies. How about we actually don't do that? Because that's actually a bad idea.
Going there now.
Emirati.
Adjusting course.
Is that turbo lasers? Well, that sure is turbo lasers.
Give me a target.
What is that shooting at and why?
Kupanua. Emirati. Nakupanua.
At maximum unit capacity.
That better not be hitting these guys.
Comlink active. Awaiting orders.
Oh, it sure is. Oh, that's not fair.
Engaging enemy.
Don't actually break that yet. It's...
Need stuff destroyed? I can do that. Always ready, sir.
Gombel Iblis here. Artillery online.
That is really annoying. That can
Let's go.
reach
Keep going.
all the way to here. And we can't do anything about it.
Affirmative. Going there now.
I copy. This way. Attacking target.
I copy. Ready for attack. Copy.
Where do you need me?
We've
Moving out.
secured a build pad.
Got something for me? Affirmative. Roger that. Form up.
I read you. Moving ahead. Adjusting course.
Sehemoya. Patikana.
Reporting. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We've lost a build pad.
Roger that. Fire at will.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy that prison yet, because it'll release all the prisoners, and they will just get roasted by that. So I think what we're gonna do,
Channel open.
actually,
Moving to position.
is make a run for that location right there, because if we wedge ourselves behind this wall, that shouldn't be able to hit us, I think. Sure hope they don't shoot at that on their way past. Well, they can't hit it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Roger that. Target in range. Moving to target. Form up. Move out. Attacking now. Attack!
None of those turrets seemed like they're
Bombing run
pointed
available.
in the direction I told it to fire.
Orders. Fire!
Roger that.
Target's
Copy.
locked.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
I've got my
Yes,
approach
Commander.
vector.
Seriously? There's another one back there?
This way. Closing on target.
Form up.
Copy. Enemy targeted. Right away.
Reporting. Take cover!
Oh. Now that's irritating. I thought,
Roger.
well, in the base game, it gives you control of all of the units that pop out of the prison. That's not what I expected to happen. Okay,
Moving
well,
ahead.
Support order acknowledged.
Adjusting course.
Support fire ready. Attack that target. Attacking target. Fire at will. Attacking. Yes, Commander. Ready for command, sir. Waiting your orders.
Ready for action.
Reporting in.
Always ready, sir. Roger that. Right away.
Awaiting orders. Over there.
Ready. Over there. T4B mobile. Form up. Moving out. Reporting.
We've secured a
Targeting.
landing zone.
Moving out.
Reinforcements
Ready. Moving into
cancelled.
position. Order acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Unit destroyed.
Receiving your transmission.
Enemy sighted.
Advancing.
Copy. I copy. Reporting.
Copy. Copy.
We've secured a landing
On the
zone.
move.
Heading out.
Bombardment ready. Bombardment incoming.
Weapon loaded. Target
Unit
locked.
destroyed.
Yes, sir. Heading out. Yes, sir. Heading out.
Yes, sir. Coordinates received. Right away.
I copy. Moving to area.
T4B.
Bombing run available.
Form up. I copy. Checking
Computer's locked
sector.
on target.
Reporting. Heading out.
Roger that.
I've got my approach vector.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Fall out.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
Reporting in. Heading out.
Ready for command, sir. Let's go.
How can I help? I'm at your disposal.
Awaiting your orders. Keep going.
How can I serve the Alliance?
Roger that. Fall out.
Always ready, sir. Roger that.
I copy. Transmission received. Loud and clear. Reporting.
We've
Right away.
secured a build pad.
This way.
Form up. Let's move out. Course plotted.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Copy. I copy. Reporting.
We've lost a build pad.
They're falling back.
Give me the target.
What's the plan? On the move.
We are ready to assist.
Waiting. Fall out.
He survived. The last dude. Okay, so I just sent Ragab's fleet to Brental, completely
Construction
forgetting
complete.
that I just got over the fact that their hyperdrives are just slow. It's so slow. I was going to use them,
Beginning
but like,
construction. Beginning construction.
I'm not going to sit around and wait for them to arrive, so we're just gonna use Iblis.
Station ready.
On the move.
I'm reasonably certain that they can do that just fine. It might be a little hairy. We're going to move them over here,
Ready. Heading to coordinates. Moving out.
just in case, but
Tactical battle imminent.
yeah, I'm not waiting for Ragab's fleet. I think that
Weapons operational.
4 MCs, fairly advanced MCs, and a Nebula can probably do this.
Copy. Moving into position. Waiting, sir. Right away.
Weapons
And
ready.
if not, we'll leave and come back with something else.
Stay in attack.
How may I assist? I've got him lined up.
Copy.
You guys are wasting all of your missiles on, like, literally nothing. Why?
I'm on.
Come on, people.
I'm in range. Stay in attack formation.
Now, what is this dude's bonus? Oh, I don't know what all of that means. Maneuvers, defense, morale, offense, logistics, technical, engineering. He's got bonuses
I
for
copy.
stuff, I guess.
Fire
Sure.
at will.
I don't like that. A lot of turbo ion. I really don't like that with these guys out front.
Attacking target. Awaiting orders.
No, don't do that.
Copy.
Where's the Nebula?
Copy.
Get in here, start shooting things.
Yes, sir.
Specifically that.
Fire at will.
I copy.
Stay on him.
Reporting.
Almost in range.
As soon as we get rid of their bonus, things should be a little easier.
Attacking.
Now, see, I realize it's vaguely the same shape as a secular, but that's not actually a secular. Why are you shooting at that? You
Reporting.
shoot
Attacking.
that.
Formation.
Ready, sir.
Swinging around.
Commander.
We do have a Hajen.
I'll get there.
It's worth mentioning.
Frigate responding.
I don't know how much that's gonna do, but we do have a Hajen.
Weapons online. Yes, sir.
I mean, I say I don't know how much that's gonna do. That might do quite a bit if things start
Attack formation.
going pear-shaped, and with that thing, heading in like it is, the things might go pear-shaped. We don't have any reinforcements. This is why I wanted to use Rudolph's fleet, because that bulwark is going to be way better equipped to deal with this thing.
Watch him, he's coming around.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
If it wasn't for the stupid tractor beams...
Locking on.
Ready, sir. Yes, Commander.
I have visual contact. Closing
Oh,
on
are they,
target.
like, trying to maneuver around for our heroes here? Is that what they're doing? It might well be.
Should we go around for
Ready
another
for
pass?
command.
You need to get in
Inputting
here.
coordinates.
Ready.
Making another Should we go around for another pass?
In terms of turbo lasers, ours isn't actually that far off. 90... There's 40 and 90, 25 and 50,
Hold on.
and then a total of 30 turbo out. The firepower is not that far off. Interesting. I expected it to be like... Although, I guess I say that. This is a Praetor 1.
Try not to let one on your tail.
This is not a Praetor 2.
I've got a fix.
Praetor 1s are Clone Wars era.
Try not to let one on your tail.
That's what we were using in Fall of the Republic. That's not anything like as scary as Praetor 2. Not to be underestimated by any means, but it's not as scary.
Enemy unit disabled.
We haven't even kicked on power to shields yet.
Enemy sighting aloft.
Ready for duty.
What's
your request?
Stay in attack formation.
Weapons operational.
I've got a
I'm on
fix.
my approach.
Attacking.
Decrease to full throttle. I'm with you.
You know what?
Decrease to
Start
full
heading
throttle.
over there now.
Yes, sir.
There are so many of these fighters. I still don't understand what they're meant to be.
Vector set. Pattern.
Ready.
Waiting orders.
Targeting.
Waiting orders.
Firing.
I've got it
All
lined up.
craft attack.
Stay in
Ready
attack
for command,
formation.
sir.
Fix. Stay in attack formation. I'm in range.
Oh wow, 5,000 credits for that. That's
Pushing forward.
pretty good.
Under control.
You know, if you need that sort of thing, which we don't anymore. Once upon a time that would have been really nice to have though.
Decrease to full throttle.
Oh, I didn't give the Nebula orders again.
Ready.
Shoot something useful, will you? Otherwise she's just going to fire at the fighters.
Mon Calamari cruiser here. All craft engage.
I've got him disabled.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Awaiting orders.
Should we go around for another pass? Engaging the enemy.
Ready for command. Commence the attack. Attack.
Star Destroyer standing by. Captain Antilles here.
Frigate standing by.
Weapons charged. Getting a lock.
Roger that.
I'm in range.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Decrease to full throttle.
Copy.
I've got him lined up. Watch your six. Stay in attack formation.
Vector set.
Watch your six.
On him.
I'm in range. Hold on. Increase to full throttle. Rendezvous at mark 6.1. Increase to full
Locking
throttle.
target. That's got him.
Stay in attack formation. I'm in range. Switch pattern.
We're through her shields. The acclimators are just dying to incidental fire, it looks like.
I've got my
I
approach
didn't
vector.
order anything to attack
Star
those.
Destroyer
I have
reporting
visual
in.
contact.
Really appreciated it if you would, like, shoot the thing I want you to shoot at. This one has just been firing away just about this whole time, dutifully,
Awaiting orders.
without any need to move, any need
Frigate
to
reporting.
maneuver around for no good reason. Just doing its job. Whoever is the captain of that ship should get a medal. Simply for
Nice copy.
not confusing the pathfinding.
Fire.
Watch your six.
Reporting.
I have visual contact.
Making another pass. Yes, sir.
Swinging around. Hold on.
I think just about everything else here has wanted to do some funky turn or other.
I've got my approach vector. Yes, Commander. I've got my approach vector.
I'm in range.
Lined up. I've got my approach vector.
Switch pattern. I've got a fix. I've got a fix.
I'm on my approach.
Stay in attack
Tightening up.
formation. Switch pattern.
Vector set.
Rendezvous at mark 6.1. Enemy sighted.
Sir,
Stay in
I've
attack
got him on my
formation.
scopes.
I'm in range. Increase to full throttle.
Frequency open. Frigate en route. Standing by. Got one. I copy. I've got a lock. I'm ready. I've got him lined
Stay in
up.
attack formation.
Yes, Commander.
Locking target.
Engaging the enemy. Awaiting orders. Heading to destination. We're moving out.
That's it. Scratch one.
Full speed.
Cruiser standing by. Open fire.
Cannons armed.
Try not to let one on your tail. Got one. Ready for duty.
There she
Try not to let
goes.
one on your tail.
Never even needed to use the Hajam.
Responding. Ready to commence. Affirmative. Vector set. Weapons charged.
pass. Almost in range. Awaiting your orders.
Should we go
Weapons
around for
armed.
another pass?
Time to move.
Have I mentioned quite how terrifying these DP-20s are? Because holy cow, they're terrifying. Yeesh.
Full throttle. Got
Yes,
one.
Commander.
Increase to full throttle.
Target confirmed.
Copy. Fire at will. I copy.
Okay, I was seriously overestimating the threat level of that ship. For some reason, this whole time I've been thinking of it in terms of a Praetor 2, which it definitely isn't.
Moving.
Transmission received.
Oh, they don't have an axis.
Construction
Navigating
complete.
to coordinates.
Interesting. Oh, we also need to take more layers.
Right away.
Akbar.
Order. Acknowledged.
Tactical battle imminent.
Imperial 1. Fleet officer, 100,000 shields, 400,000 health. Isn't that just another Praetor? Yeah, I think that's another Praetor. Yep. It's another Praetor 2. Or Praetor 1. Not Praetor 2. The other thing. Borleas.
Reporting in. Moving into position. Yes, sir. Right away.
They're falling back. Mon Calamari cruiser ready. Ready for command. Stay in attack formation. Should we go around for another pass?
Armed and
Increase to
ready.
Full throttle.
What is your order?
Enemy target sighted.
Station ready.
You know what?
Station ready.
We just finished upgrading the very last thing to upgrade. We have fully maxed out every
Mission log
single
updated.
unit. Everything, everywhere, is now fully upgraded. Cool.
Unit in production.
I'm gonna build one of each of those just for the heck of it. I don't know. Although speaking of building ships, we're finally
Station ready.
building some munificence. I think I'm actually going to hold off on any more space battles until those finished, except Commodore because I already launched that. But ground battles, that's not the ground force. Where's
Tactical battle imminent.
I thought I sent the ground force. Maybe not. I guess we'll like have to find somebody to do that. I guess we're doing Commodore next.
Choose your reinforcements.
I just checked the recording
I
time.
am en route.
We may be able to cram all of this into one single episode.
En route.
However, I may not have
Order
time
acknowledged.
to record
We're on our way.
everything in one
Affirmative.
single episode. So
Heading out. Going. En route. Let's go. Destination
yeah, we
set.
might have to end up
Proceeding. Moving out. Heading out. Going.
doing two after all. Alrighty, here we go.
You calling for me, sir? Roger that. Form up.
I wanted to wait until we were closer to bring these things in
Going.
because they're
Let's
so
go. On
slow.
the way. Moving.
Didn't leave as much room as I thought I did.
Where do you want us? This is a transport, not a gunship.
Weapons armed. Open fire.
Awaiting orders. Fire at will. Engage. Copy. En route.
At your command.
Try not to let one on your tail. I copy.
Okay, I actually did not realize we had done that much damage. That was so much overkill.
Ready for orders.
Weapons ready. do some damage. Attack. Yes, sir. I've got him lined up. Swinging around. Attack formation. Can we go around for another man? I'm in range. Attack formation. Squad, move in.
Gun them down.
I'll try and draw their fire. I'll try and draw their fire. Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack formation. That's got him. Got one. Target critical. Order received. Increase to full throttle. Keep your eyes open. Stay in attack formation.
Acquired. Credits acquired.
That's it. Scratch one. Hold on. Transfer all power to the engines.
We are victorious. Invasion commencing.
Alrighty. Rental first, and then Commodore. And honestly, I
Choose
think
your
after
reinforcements.
this battle, we're probably going to have to leave it here.
Ready.
So I actually brought Maydeen down on this one, and it is because I never really realized it, but he's got pretty considerable offense, 22.5% damage bonus, plus he's actually Soldier 5. So, like,
Fallout
he's actually pretty good in combat. Never really,
right away.
never actually ever used him in combat, only ever used him as a spy.
Keep going.
We've secured a build
Kinda
Y-wing here.
missing out a little bit,
Bombardment
really.
available.
Get in formation now.
The enemy base shield is
Form up.
offline.
Heading out. Roger that. Enemy target sighted. Increase to full throttle. Lasers locked and ready. Order received. You may
It
fire
doesn't
at will.
seem like a very substantial speed boost.
What are your orders? En route. At your command. Awaiting orders. Copy. Let's go. I copy.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. I copy, sir.
The enemy has been defeated. Planetary
Station ready.
control achieved.
Okie dokie,
Building
there's
started.
Brental.
Building under construction. Beginning construction.
To be honest, probably should have taken that a long time ago. It's interesting that there's another praetor here. That kind of makes it... Let's see. These two, this one, Arcania, all of those with a really substantial independent fleet right here in the core. Interesting. Well, I do think that's going to have to do it. Well, I don't feel like I have time to record much more than what we've already done.
Beginning
Which,
construction.
to be fair, has been quite a bit, actually. What we have left is Fondor, Cominor, Anaxes, Alcicon, Coruscant, Orleans as well, and then this business. Which, you know what? I had a thought. I want to get one of these
Unit in production.
because I want to find out if just that ship can take that. I suspect the answer is yes. I also suspect it's going to probably take a long time, so that'll definitely have to wait till next episode. Oh, we still have these guys.
Juggernaut ready.
In other news, we did actually get our first Munificent. I sent it down to here. I don't know, I might move it, although this fleet is probably going to head down there. I pulled the, those out, so this should be a reasonably speedy fleet now, once we pull the ground forces out. But at this point, I suppose it's not really relevant. But yeah, that is what we've got left to do. And I suppose at this point we might as well just actually save Coruscant for the very last battle. So yeah, next episode, barring some giant catastrophe, next episode is going to be the last episode. So, I will say thank you for watching.
Beginning construction.
Thank you to anyone who has managed to get it this far through this ridiculous campaign. Because, let's be honest, it has gone on way, way longer than it has any business going. And with that, I will say, take care, and farewell. 50% health land combat bonus. Holy cow, why have we never used him?